So yeah, you guys, should Draymond Green stop doing his podcast? I don't know. I mean, maybe. But then again, it's like, nah, man, because he expresses himself and like it's not affecting his play. It's not affecting his play at all. Like it just like a bad matchup right now. The Celtics are a bad matchup for him. You know, he just kind of like not letting the game come to him. Just kind of pressing. Yeah, I mean that's what he's doing, man. Just pressing a little bit too much. Dubs, baby, we're gonna get that dub, man. Dubs. But yeah, I got Draymond's back, and what he needs to do is hit more floaters. Stop trying to hit the threes. Hit them floaters. Because he obviously not a good shooter. But if he can just get 10 points a game, like that's like the equivalent of Steph scoring 30 points a game. It's gonna be close to a guaranteed win. But Dre, he's mixed. He's a little bit of Dennis Rodman, probably with more passing skills though. Especially in the open court. But he got to do whatever he got to do to keep his mind fresh, keep his mind going. He likes to talk basketball. He can talk basketball, can talk hoop. He has knowledge of the game, even though on the court sometimes he plays like he don't got no knowledge. Makes silly passes, boneheaded plays. But Dre's Dre. He's the engine of this franchise, of the dynasty. While the Stephs and the Clays get the glory, Iguodala gets a Finals MVP that he should not have even gotten. Dre probably could have won it in 2016 if the Warriors hang on. I'm just saying. Of course, KD won in 2017, 2018. Steph probably could have won in 2018, but he had that one bad game. But yeah, like at the end of the day, we rocking with Dre, and people wanted him to be benched as a starter. Well, he was benched by Steve Kerr. He was though. He deserved it, and kudos to Kerr for having the guts to do it, because not a lot of peeps would have did that. They always be like, hey, the Warriors organization, their coaching staff, everyone is scared of Draymond. Some cases that's probably true. Maybe they have been a little intimidated. Let him say what he want. Let him do what he want. You hear rumors from years back that the game in OKC, there was like Kerr and Draymond got into it. Green was almost traded supposedly. He was so mad at Green, he wanted to trade him, but he calmed down, this and that and the third. So that was that, y'all. Draymond's gonna be Draymond. And I hope for this game 5, back at Chase Center, San Francisco, the Bay Area, I hope that he gets into the Celtics players' heads. Because that's the game the Warriors won, Like, game 3 and game 4, he didn't do any chirping, any this and that. And he played kind of bad, played pretty bad. And I just want him to go back to that. Whatever's going to make him play better, man, because he's thinking too much. And all this stuff about not talking trash to the players, not getting into their heads. I think that's slowing his game down. You got to let him be him. You got to let Draymond be Draymond. Because remember, in baseball, what was the thing? Let Manny be Manny. Or the San Francisco Giants, they had let Timmy smoke. Well, you gotta let Draymond yell and fuss and do just don't just he can't get over the edge or nothing, but a little pushing, shoving, just talking trash like he did with Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown. Got into it with Tatum a little bit, with Grant Williams, the wannabe Draymond. He is the wannabe Draymond. Dre Magic out there, man. The clock is ticking on this finals, man. I just want to win, It's the Bay, baby. We here to play. We here to stay. So yeah, Kuminga will be ready if Green's struggling again. But Looney been getting them boards. Wiggins been getting them boards. They've been making up for because Green, he even on the rebounds, he hasn't really been getting the rebounds. Like, he hasn't been being that force, man. But is his podcast really messing his game up? I don't think so. Nah, man. It's not. He got to keep on doing it. But he's wrong for saying, like, he puts just as much work into his podcast as he does, or he cares about his podcast as much as his actual game. He can't say that. Come on, man. Like, that's your number one. Make the main thing your main thing. And if he was playing great and he said that, you might slide under the rug a little bit, but you shouldn't say it then either. But you really shouldn't say it if you're playing bad. So, yeah, man. Dre Magic, man. Just go hard on the defensive end. Put him on Jaylen Brown, y'all. Put him on Jaylen Brown, JB. Because Wiggins got Tatum locked down. It's been Wiggins Island. Y'all know about Darrell Reeves? It's been Wiggins Island. Not Gilligan's Island, but Wiggins Island. Because he's been guarding Tatum that damn great, man. Willigan Island. Wiggins Island? How you say it? Okay, it's Giggling or Gilligan's Island. Wiggins Island. I don't know. But yeah, man, Warriors, I mean, you know who I picked for the series. Golden State. But yeah, Drake, get back to the trash talking. We need that trash talking, Drake. We need you talking trash to everybody. I don't care what no one says. We need that man. Because you saw what happened in the 2016 finals after he got suspended and came back. He wasn't really chirping, so it affected his play. And I know Game 7, he had a hell of a Game 7. He had great stats. He was actually making threes. He was looking like Curry from 3 in that Game 7. I don't know how, but he was. But I still would rather see the trash talking Dre. So we know him best as, man. He's the running lot of this Warriors dynasty. Imagine if they told Ronnie Lott, hey, you can't be hitting players over the middle, man. You gotta wrap up. You can't be hitting with your helmet. You gotta let that man be himself. That's what Dre is. Let him chirp. Feel me? Yeah, y'all like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, man. Warriors. Let Dre be Dre. Dre Day. Forgot about Dre? Like that song by Dr. Dre? Y'all forgot about Dre? Nah, we ain't forgot about you, man. Warriors, man. Let's lock this one up, man. We gotta bring it home to the Bay. Feel me? I'm out, y'all.